What's going on, YouTube? Back here in the indoor grow area, checking out what's going on for another Monday update of all the super hots and everything else I've got growing on, hydroponics and all that stuff, right in the foreground. Yeah, right up front. We've got two different peppers here. We've got the Sugar Rush Peach right over there, and we've got the White Peach, completely different pepper, not that hot, has some heat. Well, doesn't really have, whatever. Yeah, never trust me on the heat. You're not allowed to trust me on the heat ever again. That's my friend's rule right now, and if you ask him, he will be like, yeah, I will never trust RevToes TV for any recommendation of heat level, because apparently I broke my taste buds last year. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the Allegheny City Farms Challenge, the ACF Challenge, ACF Harvest Edition Challenge, any of the pepper tasting videos, all that stuff. Anyway, long intro. Hey, look at all of the sea of cups that I have going on in here. All right. I'm feeling really good. I was feeling kind of down about how many things I had going, and I'm still kind of down on the varieties, but as far as how many things I've got going, I've definitely got quite a bit, and more to come. I've got some of my seeds. If you haven't tried this before, if you've never done that, if you do the seed starting in the egg carton type trick, throw them on top of your these are T12s, whatever, your T5s, whatever. If it produces a little bit amount of heat, perfect. I've also got my seed mat over here, razor knife. These ones, everything that I throw in these kind of cups come up. The freaking egg cartons, the regular old dome type thing, those ones I'm actually using the plant start containers. Well, you can see them inside here. The plant start containers, I just put soil in there, put seeds in there, put water. I don't know. I think my seed mat is running really hot or something like that. It doesn't really feel that hot to the touch, but it evaporates all of the all the water, and I'm talking like that much out of the bottom of it in like a day and a half. That just seems way too hot for that. But then again, I got a messed up lid and it's all goofy and wonky. Anyway, let's get into the plants. So we've already discussed these two. These two had their little domes on them. They're over here, right next to the sleeping pit bull. That's right, pit bull in another video. She's my co-host. So I've got these two guys. The White Peach here was on the heat map, mat, and it's going back there. The Sugar Rush was actually just sitting right over here in the light, because it had a little dome over top of it, and it had 6 seedlings popping right out of there. So, well, let's hop right into here, shall we? Let's go ahead and just start talking about the ones that popped up right here. The White Peach, that's one that came right out of that cup I was just talking about. That was just planted. I don't know what the actual practice for the double cup method really is. If you just want to go ahead and, like, I don't know, if you see right here, there's a little lip right there. I usually like to fill, when I pull the secondary cup out, I like to fill it right to there, which is the top of my fingernail right now. And I don't know, when I put new plants in there, I usually double that amount, about to there. And another thing I do is water from the top. And I do that first, that way the water can go ahead and drip down through. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but I seem to be having a little bit of success. That's my White Peach. I've got my, I've got a little sniffle going on, but I'm not sick. Figure that one out. I've got my little tiny teacup. That little guy is in right there, right over there. There are 2 different things. I don't know what it's doing, but hopefully that little guy right there will pull through. Right behind that is, if you just saw my video the other day, my indigo rose. Hey, volunteer that was in the greenhouse. I went ahead and pulled it and brought it in here. Behind that, I've got my, daisy cutter, that's right. I thought I forgot. My daisy cutter back there, it's pretty much the same. I've been checking it underneath for roots, no real roots. My brandywine here, hey, already has some roots going down into the reservoir. So, oh, did I say that? No, I didn't say that. These two right here, my Sugar Rush Peach and my White Peach, that's where the other two are going. These two right here. They're going into a container just like that. And the reason they're not in there is because I just spray painted them. So I've got to go ahead and get them out. Right back here, Scotch Bonnet from Brother Troll. I've got, I don't know why my nose is runny. It happens like in the morning and at night. I do not have allergies. I don't, I swear. I did when I was a kid. I don't anymore. I got rid of them. I did everything that they told me not to do with my allergies. I was allergic to oranges, grass, leaves, dogs, cats, all that stuff. So I had cats, I had dogs, I cut the grass, I raked the leaves, and I ate oranges, and my allergies went away. Anyway, daisy cutter back here. I just need to eat some of these peppers, man, like Dave's videos yesterday. Yesterday? The day before, according to this video. My daisy cutter back here, look how nice and beautiful that is. This was watering day today, so we went through and went ahead and watered everybody earlier. Yellow Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, look at that guy. Sorry, I can't remember who sent me the seeds. It was a contest giveaway. They came up, and I'm taking good care of them. Right back here, another daisy cutter, looking nice in the background there. We've got a small brandywine, bigger brandywine, bigger brandywine. Hang on. Let me go right over here. Bigger brandywine, bigger brandywine, and a little bit of smaller brandywine. But all of my brandywines looking very nice. Right down here, that's my last brandywine. That actually makes it look really bad. But it does have true leaves there. Alright, I can skip the brandywine. Alright, sorry, I'm taking a long time going through here. We got the daisy cutter, BTR. This little guy has been spindly the whole time that I've had him, ever since it came up, and it's been doing pretty good. It's got some new leaves on there and everything. Hopefully it's going to actually form up. Got a King Naga back here looking very nice. That was one of the smaller ones. One of my broccoli. Look at this guy. Jeez, oh man, it's so big. Look, it's touching the light. Yeah, it is touching the light. Look at that. And have to put him right over there. Yeah, but it's looking very nice and big. One of the new transplants right out of that one cup there. This is my Sugar Rush Peach. I've got 5 of these guys. There's 6 of them, but one of them, like I said, is going in one of these containers. And I've got 5 more. Those were great last year. The only downfall with the Sugar Rush Peach, I've been noticing on the Pepper Lovers forum and stuff like that, some people talking about it, they take forever to actually go ahead and ripen. So if you are growing them, give them forever. They start out like kind of yellow, the pods I'm talking about. They start off kind of yellow, and then they finally get that peach color. When you see the peach, you know they're done. King Naga right over here from Aaron Hernandez. Look at that, man. Already growing outside of the cup. Yeah, master blend for the win on that guy. Another daisy cutter right back here. Look at that guy. Already, I mean, practically touching the sides of the cup. Not really, but it's almost getting there. You can imagine what it'd be like if it did. Another Sugar Rush Peach right here. Ironically. Okay, so there's a Sugar Rush Peach I just transplanted today. This is one I did, what, a week and a half ago? So that guy is a little bit bigger, I will give it that. But that guy is giant. We're going to come up on some bigger ones here shortly. Another broccoli. Look at this, man. Just looking so great. And if you missed that a couple videos ago, yeah, a couple videos ago. We are doing a little shootout experiment here. We've got the broccoli in the double cup. We've also got broccoli in the cracky style method back here. And we've got broccoli in the deep water culture. You can tell the deep water culture because you got the airline coming in there. And we've got the peas over here. So that takes care of those guys. Let's get back to the peppers. What else do we have right back here? This little tiny guy. Yeah, check him out. White Devil's Tongue. That was sent to me from Susan. I've got my other Sugar Rush peach. There we go. Side-by-side comparison. Look at that. Practically the same size. This guy came up, what, 3 days ago, 2 days ago? That guy came up, I don't know, I transplanted it like a week ago. So, just give you an idea. Who's this guy right over here? Didn't I already say this? Another daisy cutter. Looking very nice. I'm really stocked up on the daisy cutters. Another Sugar Rush peach. Another one of my transplants from today. Then, let's get back here. I just transplanted this guy, yesterday or the day before. That is my very first peach ghost for the year. If you saw my videos last year, the peach ghost, the one at least, oh man, it never stopped producing, even after the frost and all that stuff. So I cannot wait for that. I've got another yellow Trinidad Maruga Scorpion right back here, looking good. I've never had a Scorpion. Quick data log background. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a Scorpion produce a pod for me yet. I grew, not the yellow. I grew the Trinidad Scorpion last year, and I grew Jay's Peach Goes Scorpion. None of them gave me a daggone pod. White Devil's Tongue from Susan. Look at this guy. Very, very nice. Coming right along. Another Sugar Rush peach that just got transplanted today. Who's this guy? Another Sugar Rush peach? Yeah, it is. That was the one from last week. So you can see that's one from today. That's one from last week. Here's another one from today. So, yeah. But they're in there. And, yeah, like I said, not a lot of different variety, but I do have quite a bit of, a lot of peppers going so far. So, that's a lot of Sugar Rush peach, too. So, I'm going to have to start making some really good hot sauce with that, and maybe that Carolina Reaper that I don't have in this video, or the Mako. Neither of those are in this video. I'll just save them for next week. I just showed them the other day. This is what I've got growing on. There's a pit bull, and she is passed out over here, just sleeping, like as if, you know, nothing's really going on. Hey, pit bull. Pit bull. What you doing, Pitty? Hey, Pitty. Okay. Yeah. Alright. She's sleeping. So we'll go ahead and let her go back to sleep. I still have plenty more seeds. Like you can see, talking too fast. Like you can see right up here, I've got my egg cartons up on the T10s. I've got my seed mat over here. These two still need their dome put on and thrown back on the mat here. I've got 2 extras over here, by the way. What did I throw down? Habanero. I did. Ooh, this is a crazy one. See the stupid black mark on there? And there's another one on the other side. I tried to do like a little half thing, and half is habanero and jalapeno, because I realized I love jalapeno. Like, I use that all the time in just about anything, and I never grow it. I grew 1 or 2 last year. So that's one of these things. Another new one that I just put up today. Half is M.A. War Tricks, and half is, what the heck's the other half? Habanero, jalapeno, M.A. War Tricks, oh, Brazilian brain strain. So, labeled those perfectly right inside there. So, yeah, that will be another time. Still have my St. Thomas Bane back here. Whole pile of them. I can't remember how many seeds I threw in there. So there's a whole pile still coming up. Plus all of these, there's, I don't know, a couple hundred in that back container, plus a bunch in these 2 stack containers. So plenty more going on over here in the indoor grow room. And I know it's getting really late in the season, but what the heck, I'm going full swing, because worst case scenario, I'm bringing them inside next year. So they're just going to grow in my bedroom where my dog's little crate goes, because she's kind of pampered and sleeps on my bed. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me and the pampered little pit bull. Hanging out over here, just sleeping away with her head on my Ziploc bags. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out with me, checking out all my plants and what's going on. I've got all kind of stuff going on at all times, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check out what else I've got going on. Just toppled the 900 subscriber rate, so thank you all for everybody that subscribes to my channel. Thank you so much for giving me all those thumbs up and leaving all those comments down below, because I love all the comments. I try to get back to all the comments. If I don't get back to the comments, don't take it personal. I just missed it for some reason. Sometimes they fall in the spam folder. By the way, I just found out YouTube has not been giving me my private messages. I have like 30 or 40 or 50 messages privately, so I'm gonna try to get back to them. So if you private message me, sorry, I'll get back to you at some point. Sorry, I didn't know they were rolling in there, and it's been for months and months apparently. So I will get back to that. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, don't forget subscribe and leave a comment for the little tiny pit bull who looks very, very cute as she's just sleeping. Come on, even if you don't like pit bulls, that's a cute little puppy there. Alright, from both of us, we will catch y'all in the next video.